Archbishops of the 2021 Tour Carlsen and Wesley face off on day one of the potentially pivotal 2022 Tour finals, pundits say. In his first Tour event of the year, Magnus struggled, but the Norwegian world champion prevailed despite a series of errors. So let's know more about this match. The opener started with a famous draw in the Berlin, but ended with an interesting clash with Carlsen, where the white pawns had a slight advantage before ending in a draw in the replay. And the recent crowned Speed Chess World Championship champion had Carlsen at the ropes in Game 2 and was able to push the pawn to the 7th. But Carlsen, as he so often did, dug deep to find the defenses that would stop So's queen. The chances of winning disappeared and the game ended in a draw after 113 moves. We are just getting started, so if you want to know more, then stay tuned. It looked like normal play for the Norwegian, but a sudden glitch on the move in the last game allowed So to tie the score. Carlsen miscalculated by playing a sloppy queen g6, which blocked his queen after knight f6, g takes f6. Carlsen was angry with himself. However, he could have played queen takes c6 and instead left the door open for Carlsen to build a stronghold. The world champion, who previously said he didn't believe in fortifications, did as he should, securing the series he needed to win games and equal the 200,000 plus tour earnings for the season. Black's draw against any top player, but especially against Magnus, is a big deal, said Wesley. Getting his first big chance of the day in Game 2, he seemed to have won the strategic mid-game battle against Magnus, who took drastic action with d5, to which he responded, rook takes d5. Magnus foresaw sharp tactics when black is held. There was no defense, so Wesley folded. This meant Wesley had to win Game 4 on demand with the white pieces, which he almost did with the help from his opponent. Magnus was able to build an impregnable fortress to win the match and 57,500, bringing his tour earnings for the season to $200,000, which is Wesley So's winning price. Playing in Minnetonka, Minnesota, he realized his own mistakes and later said he had forgotten Carlsen's defensive skills. Carlsen is the god of chess and he proves it every time. The final event of this year's Meltwater Champions Chess Tour will feature the top 6 players overall on the tour: Carlsen, Christoph Duda, Pragnanantha, Lee Kwan Liam, Anish Giri, Shakir Mamajirov, Aryan Eragaisi, and So Yang, who last debuted this season. Visa issues may play a role for some players. Mamajirov won against Pragnanantha in a clash between the youngest and oldest players in the competition. Mamajirov, playing from Baku in the middle of the night, scored a landslide victory over the teenage sensation that fueled the 2022 season. It took one last match to beat the 17-year-old 2.5 to 1.5. The final match was a thrilling duel between Vietnamese speed specialist Liam Quang Le and Dutch number 1 Anish Giri. After 4 consecutive draws, the match reached a tiebreaker. Giri took the first set and then secured the draw he needed in the second to win the match. Giri said after rating the game's quality as very high. Carlsen played Eragaisi on day 2. Liam met So, Mamajirov met Duda, and Prague met Giri. What blunder, according to you, was the worst? And what are your views about unbeatable Carlsen? Comment your thoughts in the section below. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe to the channel for more such interesting stuff related to the chess world.